Yo, what's up, everyone? You're listening to the 33rd episode of True to Side.
What is happening, family? My name is Alan Martinez. I'm joined by my brothers today, Lawrence Hopkins.
Hello.
Joel Hernandez.
Hello.
Oh, and Alvin Martinez is sick again. Unfortunately, I think it's the perks of having a baby girl who gets sicknesses and passes it on to her parents. Yeah. Get better, Alvin. Get better. We miss you again. Yeah. On this episode, we talk about getting dressed.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah,
like salad?
like socks first or undies first.
All dressed.
Like what chips?
Potato chips.
Yeah. No, this one's about shoes.
Oh.
But before we get into that, we got our picks followed by a good handful of happenings in This Week in Clicks, including
This Week in Clicks.
Clicks. Click.
including some good deeds from Mr. Kanye West.
Nice guy.
What? But first,
Fire round.
those that don't know, Fire Round is a segment that we use to open up the show, where we get questions suggested by you guys, the listeners. And this one comes from Cole Robinson.
Hi.
Hey.
He says, what's good, CGS? I have
Sound
a
like
question.
a hockey player.
Cole
Yeah.
Robinson.
Cole Robinson.
Number 33.
Sick.
Cole Robinson from
Nova
the
Scotia.
Toronto Raptors.
Oh, I said hockey.
I know. He says, I have a question that might be good for the pod.
Hopefully
What
it
is-
is.
We're about to find out.
Let's find out.
What has your favorite sneaker brand done when it comes to marketing and to create and maintain brand loyalty?
Oh.
I was like, yo, that's a crazy question. Obviously, I'm going to ask you what your answer is. And he just says, yeah, I've been thinking. I'd say my favorite brand is probably Nike. I think that how widespread the product range is crazy. There's something for essentially everyone. I think that in doing this, they create a strong brand image, and therefore people will almost always see this. We should be more compelled to purchase their product over competitors. For example, growing up, I was a pretty athletic and I played sports, and Nike had products in all the sports that I was interested in. So I always associated them with being available and good quality, so I was more inclined to buy their stuff.
Wow. It's like a 3-point essay there.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, he probably could have gone more
Wow.
with like reasonings and citings with a bibliography at the very end.
MLA format.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it marketing that pulled you guys in from Nike?
Oh, I took that question a little bit differently. Like
Yeah.
the first thing that comes to mind with my favorite marketing campaign from my favorite company, which would be Nike, I would say,
Yeah.
is the rollout of the Nike Air Mag in 2012.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just really, really well done. Like they started with a lot of teasers and they had a bunch of like quick shots, and the way that they kept it under wraps until less than a month before it came out. And the way they rolled it out with all their advertisements, there was like a KD ad. They had a bunch of cool different advertisements. If you guys haven't seen it, look up all the teasers and ads and stuff. But it was really, 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 really cool. Made me love that shoe even more. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you definitely say that marketing has something to do with your brand loyalty?
Not my brand loyalty. I guess I
it's just one of
misinterpreted
your
the question.
it's okay,
Yeah,
it's like one of your favorite campaigns?
Yeah, that's my favorite campaign for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Joel?
I don't know. I'd probably take it back to like Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And
That's what my answer was
Mars
going
Blackman,
towards.
It's got to be the shoes. Like
Yeah.
those kind of commercials. And like, with him dunking on, poor Spike Lee and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think, I don't know about like brand loyalty. Yeah. Those commercials got me like hooked.
Yeah.
So,
But I don't know. This question was a bit difficult for me because brand marketing wasn't really the thing that like has me being loyal to to Nike.
Yeah, that's why I changed my
Yeah,
answer a little bit. Yeah.
I guess marketing does have a little bit to do with it in terms of like storytelling through colorways and shoes and such. But even beyond that, my brand loyalty stems from just experiences with the brand. Even before getting a chance to like work there at like the outlet store or whatnot, I was just surrounded by it like all my life. And then, like what Joel said with Michael Jordan, growing up watching him, obviously, like, and being Alvin there, like growing up seeing what he had on feet every day, was definitely the motivation as opposed to, like what I saw on television and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So not so much marketing for me, but Nike's definitely had some crazy signature moves and campaigns throughout the years. Even now, what they're doing now, like with Colin Kaepernick, so relevant.
Air Max month stuff, everything.
Yeah.
And like just reaching out to different people in the communities and stuff. Huge. Nike's always making the moves. But yeah, it's beyond the marketing that brings the brand loyalty in.
That was a good question.
It definitely was.
Thank you, Cole Robinson
Of the Toronto Raptor Leafs. Yeah. Moving on to the picks. We're gonna start with me. Me. This is gonna be a collaboration between Pata and Nike.
Oh yeah.
It's a new Air Max hybrid.
Oh yes.
The collection is called Publicity, Woohoo. Did you know that?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's like actually what it's called. So like the collection of apparel has it all plastered all over their like the back and the chest piece. It's a clean collection. It's very nice, but I don't know if I'm a fan of the 90-95 hybrid.
No, I don't like the shoe.
Me neither. It's got like a weird midsole thing. Like for some reason the 95 upper, it works so well with that midsole.
Yeah.
But when you put it to a 90, I guess because the 90 is a little less chunky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lines don't line up.
No, it doesn't. Not as nicely as it does, let's say, like with the Air Max 1 90 hybrid. Still crazy collaboration. Can't say I'm too big of a fan of the footwear. The apparel is kind of dope.
Pretty cool.
It's like a few track suits. I see a running hat. Yeah, the coach jackets are
but the huge
dope.
branding on the back is nuts.
Publicity, woohoo. Yeah, Pata. I was expecting another Air Max 1. I was hoping for just another Air Max 1.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
Yeah, because I remember seeing like a tweet or some sort of a rumor last week about a Pata collaboration.
They give you this, so you want an Air Max 1 even more.
When they drop one.
When it comes out next time, you want it even more.
By Pata.
Yes.
Hopefully it's not a hybrid.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Joel next with another Air Max.
Yeah, so I picked the Air Max 97 shipping boxes.
ACG?
No.
Supplies.
But it's got like ACG colors.
It does.
Feel
Browns.
to it. It's that brown.
Yeah.
So it's that tonal brown on top of the white midsole, matching air unit. The details are just crazy. The brown leather, it's like that
Cardboard.
cut. Yeah, it's got that nap of a cardboard to it. Like, you know what I mean? The large barcode, it resembles like Nike's online orders. It's like on the bottom of the shoe, translucent sole and everything.
That's what's inspired by, right? The shipping box?
Yeah, the shipping boxes,
That's
man.
like the
Even
nickname,
so cool.
Yeah, even on the tongue, it's got the gray and white stripes. Yeah, it's the tape of the box. Like, you know,
That's so cool.
Last week, I believe we said Nike's reaching.
Yeah, this is reaching.
They're reaching. I did see a comment.
If it comes in a special box that looks like
That
the
would look
cardboard
cool.
box,
Yeah.
boom, done. That's
Game
crazy.
over.
Yeah.
Game over.
Imagine it comes in a little shipping box
That would be sick.
with like sizing
like
details.
a box in a box.
Yeah.
No, not even like a sportswear box.
No, I mean
just
like the box that
just
it
like a
comes.
box.
It gets shipped in the
Yeah.
shipping box,
Yeah.
and then the
Oh, a
special
shipping box in
is
the shipping box?
just the box in the box. Yeah.
That'd be damn cool.
Or they just throw the shoes in the shipping box.
Here's your damn
Just
shoes.
throw it in there. But yeah, but like even on the on the insole.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it's got that box certificate, Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah, that's where they ship from.
Yeah, that's where they ship from. It's their main shipping warehouse. So it's pretty cool, man. The details are bananas. There's no official release date as of yet, but it's guaranteed a fall drop.
I think those lines are a brown 3M.
Looks like it though.
These are the shoes.
It's a cool shoe, man.
That might sit now, like this one, or like the one we talked about last week, the Bacon Air Max one, that will sit for now, and then in 5 years, everyone's gonna be like, "Shit, I need that shoe."
Yeah,
I miss them
because of the storytelling and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's where the longevity lies, I think, with a lot of shoes.
Man.
No, when I can't lie, the colorway got me first. Yeah, I was pretty excited about the colorway because browns and tans have me right now. But like to see, I think it was the tape.
The tape
that got me.
Tongue.
Yeah, because when you first linked it to us, I saw the outsole and I was like, oh, cool, like a barcode.
Yeah.
and then I like when I read into it further and I did some more scrolling, that pull tab, that tongue tab.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's so clean.
I want to know if you can scan the barcode.
Ooh, can you
and
imagine?
it like shows something.
Next level.
It shows something. What would it show? Sticking with 97, Alvin picked a reflective safari print.
True.
Air Max 97. These are actually really dope.
Yeah,
they're blacked out, safari print along the upper, and it's reflective. So it's not like the lines that run across the top. It's actually the safari print that's reflective. Really, really clean.
It's a cool touch.
I think if Alvin was here, he would say they're cute because they're really dope. Although I don't think they're on his radar right now. I think he'd probably go for the Bacon Air Max ones before he'd go for these. Alvin, send us a DM for errors and omissions, just in case I was wrong. Lawrence, you want to cap off the picks?
Yeah. So this week, friend of the show, Travis Scott, previewed a potential, possible, maybe upcoming new collaboration with his friends at Jordan Brand on an Air Jordan 1.
Crazy.
And the first video that he took, it's kind of just a really quick snippet, like on his story, and it was like a white and brown upper. And he kind of scrolls down the Jordan 1 side panel and he gets to the middle of it and the swoosh is backwards.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
And he does it slowly too. So you see the plain panel first and you're like, okay, what's going on? And then you
It is a nice brown. It's kind of like the shipping box brown, actually.
It literally is. That's what,
And then later in the week, another preview video of the inside, and it looks like where the wing sock liner area is like a stash pocket almost. He pulls like a $2 bill or something. Yeah, like a dollar bill out of there. And it looks like it might even be magnetic the way it kind of clips or snaps closed.
Because you don't see the opening anymore.
Yeah, he just completely like it might be magnetic, which is really cool.
Magician.
Or that, one of the two. But this shoe is really cool.
Yeah.
The backward swoosh is, I don't think I've ever seen that.
No.
Thinking back, I don't think I've ever seen it, except for his Air Forces, which you could do that with because it was Velcro. So maybe that's a little hint of that. He likes to mess around with the swooshes. But this shoe is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Love
Absolutely
it.
bonkers.
Cool. Yeah.
It's another good showing from Nike with their collaborations, like letting the collaborators take control. Now let's hope this Jordan 1 doesn't get his Jordan 4 treatment in terms of quality.
Well, his videos, the quality looks nuts.
Yeah.
And Jordan 1s, they don't really miss with the quality anymore. It's been a while.
Very true.
So.
They've got a standard, which is really, really good. Which is a really good.
A lot of other silhouettes are still a little bit hit and miss, but Jordan 1s have been pretty consistent.
Wholeheartedly agreed.
True.
Whole of your heart.
This week in kicks, Gordon Hayward signs with Anta, and he showed off a new signature shoe. I don't know how much this means to us. But
and to then I stopped caring.
Yeah. I mean, his signature shoe looks like it's just pulling from a lot of current stuff.
Yeah,
that's going on in the industry. But that's Anta. Congrats on the new pickup, you guys.
Good stuff.
DeMarcus Cousins goes to Puma from Nike.
Puma.
Yeah. Did you guys see the black and white Puma Suede Disrupt?
No.
It's like so it's black with the icy outsole still, but it has a white form strip.
Oh,
it looks
clean.
Really clean.
I've actually seen a bunch of new colors of that shoe.
Yeah.
And they're doing a lot better with the new colors.
The colors?
Yeah. Not the orange. I guess
No.
they needed like a statement.
The
first.
orange, I kind of get it because especially for the
sure.
first couple games, it's all you're going to see is this bright orange shoe, and everyone's going to be like, "What's that?"
Yeah.
But I've seen the other colorways, and they're very clean, actually.
I haven't looked into any performance reviews on that just yet.
I've just tried it on, and they feel.
I also
good. That's
haven't
it.
heard anything of it yet.
It seems like they're doing a lot with marketing. It's just they need one thing to push it over the edge.
For sure. And I think reviews would do that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to assume that it's not going to be like the most top performing ball shoe out there. I'm going to say as long as the court is premium and well cleaned and well kept, it'll probably have decent like performance and traction or whatnot.
It's a good price point though. 160.
What's that? Oh, nice.
Very mid-tier, very affordable.
160. How much does a Puma suede retail for?
Like $100.
Yeah.
Huh?
So you're throwing all that technology.
Throwing
in
a bit
for
of basketball
$60?
technology on the
pretty good.
Puma suede. Yeah, I hear that. Continuing on the signings, Kyle Kuzma signs with GOAT.
This is so weird,
I
man.
know, to wear hype sneakers in the NBA. According to Hypebeast, representing GOAT on and off the court by rocking hyped Nikes provided by GOAT.
Whoa.
Which is weird because
You couldn't get a Nike deal, bro?
right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe Nike didn't offer it to him.
But like, I'm not trying to boost at all. But if we can get things sent from Nike, how can an NBA rising star not even just get seated, but let alone a contract?
If it is like a sponsorship or a deal or whatever, then
he would be getting paid. I
he
guess.
is. Yeah. Then
from GOAT.
Nike, it's either free shoes or get paid while you get loaned
Yeah, true.
ball shoes. I don't think he'd keep them.
He's probably gonna keep them. What are you gonna do with them after it's bald in?
I don't
Sweaty and stuff.
I don't know.
And he's getting lifestyle
GOAT.
stuff too, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
Goat, hit us up, hit our line, let us know.
Yeah.
Give us the press release.
Kuzma on that same article from Hypebeast says, GOAT has inspired me to start collecting more seriously and build my style around sneakers. Cute. People
nice.
assume that as an NBA athlete, you can get access to any kind of sneaker you want. Lawrence, that's what you said.
I do assume that, yes.
When in reality, it's hard to get exclusive releases or shoes from the past. So maybe that's it too. Maybe that's like he's trying to...
Older stuff.
Yeah, he's trying to rock the gems.
The only thing I could see, sorry to cut you off.
No, go for it.
Would be it'd be hard to get stuff in their size for sure.
Yeah.
'Cause they probably wear like 15, 16.
Oh,
like
for
I could
sure.
see that being difficult.
Or shoes from the past and feel confident they're authentic. GOAT gives me a second chance at not only the limited releases I missed, but also the shoes I wasn't able to afford growing up. So is he buying the shoes from GOAT
No,
at
they're
a
definitely
discounted
free.
price, or they're sending it to him?
The thing that like
Do you
it
think
definitely
this will-
it definitely makes
sorry.
sense from his side.
Yeah.
Like why not?
Yeah, of
like they're
course.
gonna give you free shit and you're gonna ball in it and wear it every day and they're gonna
Yeah.
pay you too. I don't see why it makes sense from GOAT's side.
Yeah, that's what
are
I
you
was gonna say.
like? Kyle Kuzma is not like this massive sneakerhead like he just said admitted to.
it's
He's
started.
not.
It's
He just
starting,
started
yeah.
starting.
Yeah.
He's like I said, a rising star. He's
Yeah.
not like if it's a LeBron James endorsing GOAT, that's a whole different
Like-
story.
GOAT, the app,
Yeah.
inspired him to start collecting, not the history of shoes,
him.
not
Yeah.
the community that surrounds him, not PJ Tucker.
I
not,
feel like the money that GOAT offered him inspired him to start collecting shoes.
I wonder if like there's a monetary deal that way.
Because he's definitely going to be a big name in the NBA very soon, I think.
Yeah.
So
I think.
they're just trying to get in early, but like
Possibly.
for now, it seems weird to me, man.
It does.
I don't know.
Because it's not like
does.
he's wearing another brand. Like GOAT is sending it to him, but he's wearing Nike on court. It's promoting Nike, not GOAT.
Yeah.
Like the casual fan who's watching is gonna be like, "Those are cool Nikes." Not those are cool Nikes from GOAT.
Yeah. Unless, yeah. Cause like GOAT is not on the shoe.
Yeah, Nike's on the shoe.
Unless he's wearing like socks that say GOAT on it. and he's
Definitely
gonna get
can't do
fined or
that.
whatever.
Yeah.
Speaking of GOAT coming to Canada,
Yeah, we did see that. Yeah.
Did you post that earlier this
Yeah,
week on
I got
CGS?
Yeah, I got an email because I've sold or bought from GOAT before.
Oh yeah, correct.
So I guess I'm on their email list.
You can check that article on CanadaGotSold.ca.
/ buying from GOAT as a Canadian. That's probably not the /. Don't slash that.
I think there's hyphens in between
Some
each
lot of
word
stuff.
or letter.
Yeah, I got an email from them. I guess I'm on their mailing list now.
Yeah.
And I'm from Canada, and it said GOAT is coming to Canada, and now Canadians can sell on GOAT because they couldn't before. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like late and sort of soft news because StockX was the place to go for that stuff anyway.
Yeah.
But you can sell used on Go.
Ooh, that's a kicker.
So that's, yeah, and I guess you're selling in US dollar used.
I'm sure they'd convert it from where you're selling.
No, because StockX you get US dollars.
Ah, interesting.
It's probably just to keep it steady. Like they send you US in your PayPal and you'll convert it after, but.
Yeah.
Oh no! Or what I mean is like on Goat's Canada region app or website.
I don't think it'll be a separate app. I think it's mostly because they have the app here now.
No, that's what I mean. You can, but you'll have that region. Like you'll set it as Canada region, and maybe they'll have a thing that calculates prices so you can see it in Canadian price type of
possibly,
thing.
Yeah.
But you'll still be getting your worth in the value it is
at the end of the day,
America, or like however you choose to sell it, American dollars or Canadian dollars.
So while we're on the topic
go for it.
of Kuzma, I feel like, I don't know if they couldn't afford him, but like you mentioned before, why wouldn't you get a guy like PJ Tucker, who's known for that? Yeah. He's known for wearing Heat. He has a crazy collection. Posts his shoes every day. Do you think he has
a Nike deal? Just a low-key one?
I don't think so.
It's probably a low-key one.
I don't think so.
Who, PJ Tucker?
Yeah.
No,
I don't think so.
I think he just collects, man.
Yeah, I think he's just a huge sneakerhead. Yeah. Like, I don't know if he was like, nah, or if he asked for too much, or if they didn't even think of it, but like, that seems like the no-brainer choice.
I'm sure he gets seated too.
Oh, for sure.
He definitely has a lot of friends, but still, just like you said, being seated and being paid for it.
Different.
Yeah, you could get seated and get paid for it.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't think PJ Tucker needs GOAT though.
He doesn't. No. Why not get paid for it?
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but we still haven't even established if GOAT is even paying Kyle Kuzma. Maybe it's just that promotion.
Just the shoes?
Yeah, maybe it's just the promotion and exposure that Kuzma will hopefully bring them.
If anyone knows the more details, DM us, and we will mention it next week on...
errors, emissions, and electronic messages.
I was throwing it in because I thought we were going there now.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Big baller brand. ZO2.19. Is that what it?
Next.
They cut that price in half. Yeah, I don't know if it'll benefit them at all.
Still too much.
Did you see? But
250.
But like,
250?
Yeah. Well, 200 USD.
Yeah. Next.
But like, hold on. Did you see the campaign?
No, I didn't see the campaign.
No.
They're basing it off of Mars Blackman, Is It the Shoes type of thing.
No way. What?
With Lonzo Ball and some next dude. I didn't catch his name. Yeah, I don't know. That's all right. Yeah, next. Kanye West headed to Uganda and gifted 350 Yeezy V2s to kids. Do you guys think this is out of the goodness of his heart?
Yeah.
That's so bad. Like I'm actually questioning this man, or is it because he wants to be like Yandi?
Well, he went to Uganda to finish the album. He was already going there.
So he's promoting Yandi.
I don't know. Like, I think we mentioned this before. I don't know if we mentioned it on the pod or not. The Drake thing when he donated to the kids for God's Plan.
Yeah.
Did we talk about this?
Yeah, I'm sure we did.
Way back. It doesn't matter if it's promotion or not. You're still doing the act of donation.
For sure.
Yeah.
You still had to
Who
make the
cares
decision.
what the intent is at the end of the day? They still got it. Whether he intended for it to be promotional or whether he intended it from the goodness of his heart, he gave away the same amount of stuff to the same amount of people and made the same amount of people happy. So you can't knock him.
No, you can't. You can't diss it.
You can't.
No, it's very true.
I saw some people being like, yeah, they couldn't use any water. But like, okay, but like he still tried to do something.
It's true. Did you bring shoes to Uganda?
Yeah, did you bring water?
Huh?
Like, are you gonna bring water?
Yeah.
Shit.
Dang. But now they can get water themselves in comfy Yeezys.
You can run there.
And look good doing it.
I think the funniest Instagram comment I saw about this whole situation was they don't need any water more. They don't need any water anymore because their drip is so hard.
Oh, wow.
Hashtag dead.
Wow.
Can you imagine like all those missionaries who go to like Africa to build schools and you walk in and they're all wearing 350s?
That'd be so sick.
What the?
That'd be so sick.
You don't need a school.
The best thing I saw about this topic was someone said last year that colorway, someone purchased them for like $1,500 or something like, or it could have been even something more ridiculous, like 10 grand. And then Kanye shows up with duffel bags full of them.
Well, they just restocked like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
right?
I know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They did.
Like it was like a year from StockX.
Yeah.
A year ago in StockX or something. Last on This Week in Kicks.
We still talking about Kanye
No.
and Under Armour?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the picture.
Man wore the Forge 96 today.
Yeah, he did. Shout out Under Armour.
Shout outs to Under Armour for whatever. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Is Adidas buying Under Armour?
Is Under Armour buying Adidas?
Is Kanye buying Under Armour?
Is
He had to buy those.
Well, or he got them from GOAT.
Maybe he got them from. Maybe he got seeded by our homie.
Maybe
Kyle
he got them
Kuzma.
from Kuzma. Thanks,
So
Kuzma.
many questions. But what was he? The Apple Store or something? No.
Yeah,
I don't
He was
even
like
know.
an Apple Store in Chicago wearing Under Armour.
Yeah, shout out Sean Go, SGO8 on Instagram in case you didn't know him. If you don't know him, you're slipping. Yeah, he had it in his story. Wild.
Yeah.
That's where I saw it.
I heard about it prior, actually, from Sean Go also, and then saw it on his story.
Wild.
Because we both have a pair of the
Oh,
Forge
yeah?
96, and he's like, yo, they're worth a lot more now.
Prices went up.
That's
That doesn't
crazy,
mean
though.
we're selling them Under Armour.
No plans
No,
at all.
we're
Especially
keeping
not.
them.
Especially, I hadn't planned on it before, but now I especially plan on keeping it even more.
Even more.
I'm going to keep it even harder now.
Because Kanye West is Yandi.
Correct. And Yeezus.
Jesus.
May we move on, Lawrence?
We may.
Last on the docket for This Week in Kicks,
Kicks.
we need to talk about this.
Oh, God.
Bestest friend of the show came back with 2 pairs of bespoke Air Max 1s, corduroy upper, 3 swooshes on the tongue, multicolor upper.
Tearaway.
Sean Wotherspoon, he had a pair on his foot and he showed that. And then he showed another pair in hand,
Destroyed.
slowly disintegrating, like he just snapped his fingers with the Infinity Gauntlet. Shout out to my nerds out there. And like the upper corduroy just like dissolved and peeled back and like just like an orange peel. And it's hella orange, hella floral. Yeah. That upper is insane. And it looks so dope because like where it's stitched, those that little bit of
strip
corduroy.
stays.
Yeah. So you see the panel division, but it's the same print throughout the entire shoe. Holy
No, it's
crap.
different florals.
No, is it?
Yeah. Each panel is a different floral.
Crazy.
Yeah. He's
nuts.
insane.
That makes it even crazier.
If I knew you could do something like
In-
that
yeah.
at Bespoke,
I am
would
buying
have done it
0
when I
shoes
was
for
there.
a year.
It is expensive. They're like $700 US.
Yep. So it's like a grand.
But when you
Canadian.
can do that, I didn't know you had that much freedom because I've seen
But
people in the studio
I was thinking
making them,
maybe
and they look cool.
Sean Wotherspoon had special privileges.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because if someone rolled up in there and was like, listen, can I get 2 layers of materials? Please?
2 times. 2 shoes.
Same shoe. Yeah. No, for sure. He was like, no, I'll just make a shoe myself.
That pair is nuts.
It's crazy.
Craziness. Could you imagine that hitting the market?
No, it
Oh
would
my
be too
God.
expensive.
Yeah.
I don't even want to think of how expensive that would be.
A shoe and a shoe. Well, not
It
really.
cause-
It's
it
like
cause
half a
mayhem.
shoe and a shoe. So like a shoe and a half. You
1.5.
peel it away.
1.5.
Yeah.
1.5 shoes.
It's like taking the Lance Mountain to a different level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really though.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's another level.
Could you imagine Nike just start doing tearaway materials? Or
Nuts.
any brand?
Jeez.
So listen, if you keep wearing the shoe and it gets holes, don't fret.
You know, just pick at it.
Yeah, pick at it.
Peel
a
it
scab.
like a scab.
You know how like if you don't know what this shoe is, Nike SB Dunk High Statue of Liberty? How people like tried to remove too much of the paint and it showed like, what was it, white?
Yeah.
If you keep peeling away too much in the material and you see your toe, you messed up.
Go back.
You messed up. Moving on to last week in Kicks, SneakerCon, you guys.
Yeah.
How was that? I have to live vicariously through how you guys review
Well, you can talk
this.
about Saturday, Joel, and I'll talk
Yeah,
about
run that.
Yeah.
Sunday.
How was Saturday with the family?
With the family.
and healthy big bro Alvin.
Yeah. The experience was crazy. Like seeing that lineup from the Enercare Center all the way down to like where the Midway is.
Yeah.
At the CNE, and it's
How many people would you say? Like at least 1,000, right?
at least
In line?
1,000. At least 1,000, and it was like 6 men's wide,
Yeah.
and it was just deep.
Yeah. It's
6
like
man's, eh?
500 meters long.
Yeah, it was long, man. But yeah, like the experience was crazy. I got to meet Jace, 2J's Cakes.
Mm-hmm.
I got to meet him. I bumped into him. I was like, yo, let's take a picture. And I took a picture.
Joel was only there for the shoe tubers.
Yeah.
Come on, Joel.
Yeah, man. But yeah, it was cool, man. It was cool. Like the whole experience, the whole vibe. They had like a basketball court there, and Dooney Jr. or
Junie
Junior. He was like, balling it up.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, man.
You
They
guys,
had like
first thing you guys did, shots up.
yeah.
Shots up.
Say, oh, a basketball court.
Saturday morning, gotta get your shots
Yeah,
up.
man. But it was cool though. It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a cool experience.
Before I ask you guys like more detailed questions, Lawrence, what was your recap for Sunday?
Definitely a lot less busy. There was 0 line when I was there, and I was there at maybe 12:45, so 45 minutes after.
Really, eh?
Allegedly, well, not allegedly, they shrunk it in like they took a third of the space away.
Oh,
They
shoot.
shrunk it down. I guess because they saw ticket sales and they knew it wasn't gonna be as busy, so they wanted it to look as full. But yeah, same as Joel, same sentiments. Cool experience
Yeah.
Yeah.
to see all those people in Toronto.
Yeah.
To have people who are vending from out of town, who are
Yeah,
attending
too.
from out of town, very cool.
Yeah.
Definitely a larger scale than like a Soul Exchange. Cool experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was let's start with what was like the vibe and atmosphere like for SneakerCon.
It was pretty friendly for me.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that busy. Well, it was busy, but not as busy
Yeah.
as I saw it was on Saturday. So I got a chance to talk to a lot of people.
Yeah.
The legit check thing was kind of cool. There was no line at
What's
all.
that?
Oh,
They
yeah.
legit check your shoes and put like a StockX looking tag on
Little
it.
tag.
Like
Nice,
a-
nice,
confirmed legit.
Like a sneaker tag, SneakerCon tag. Type
Yeah,
of thing.
but it's literally the
Dope.
man, because I brought my blazers, my off-white blazers.
Oh,
that were
dope.
Sent from, just because I wanted to do that whole legit check thing and see
Yeah,
how
yeah,
it
yeah.
goes.
Yeah.
Man literally picked it up, looked at the outsole, looked at the side, and he's like, yeah, just, yeah. I'm like,
What?
But didn't
so
you, like,
quick,
He's
like
that
less
good, eh?
than 15, or he's that, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, is that how they do it at StockX? Because I feel a lot less secure.
yeah.
Yeah.
If it takes 15 seconds for you to be like, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was kind of cool. I didn't buy anything.
Or he just knows exactly what to look for, maybe.
I guess.
Maybe,
Hopefully, hopefully.
I would assume.
No, you didn't buy anything?
No, didn't buy anything.
Anything close?
I saw Hardy Girl. Shout out to
Dunkles?
Hardy Girl post the Dunkles
Yeah,
on
I
Saturday, but
hit
they
her
were
up
not
too.
there anymore on Sunday.
No way. Would you
I
have
was-
bought them?
I would have wanted to see them in person. I was
Yeah.
going to see if they had a box. I was going to see what kind of, because it looked beat, but
Yeah.
it's new bucks. So if you scrub it with some
Yeah.
Jason Mark, it might
Yeah.
have looked perfect afterwards. I just wanted to see it in person.
Hardy said it wasn't in good shape. But
I don't
like,
mind.
that price
That's
was
all
a
I can
steal.
afford. Yeah.
I was thinking later on that like if you copped it and then you brought it to one of our restorer homies, they could have done some magic.
too, yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure. Joel,
Yeah.
were you close to buying anything?
Mayor, my wife bought something. She came across the Safari Air Max 90. So it's like a
Ooh.
Safari all over, like the orange with the Safari print on it with the black. She came across it for like $60.
Sick.
So
Nice.
like, yeah, we'll take
It's like
the
an
size.
outlet cop.
Yeah, man. So
Dope.
we grabbed that. Got one of the posters, one of the art.
Oh,
art
yeah, yeah, yeah.
posters.
That guy was cool.
Yeah, he
I
had
don't
some
remember
dope
his
stuff.
name, but,
I
yeah.
also can't remember his
I
name.
got that, and that's about it, man. Just met a
Yeah.
whole bunch of people.
Yeah, lots of familiar faces.
Lots of
for sure.
familiar faces, man.
Were
That's
there
cool.
more? Did you notice if there was more local vendors than there were?
I feel like it was a good mix of both.
nice.
Both,
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's good to
Yeah.
see.
Because at Soul Exchange, it's typically the same 20 to 30 people.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
this
yeah.
has like 50, 60 vendors, I would
Yeah.
say. So
Yeah.
it's probably the same 20 to 30 people plus an additional 30 from
Yeah.
out of town.
Yeah,
So, what was the best thing you saw on foot?
On foot.
On foot
On
and on
foot.
table. Let's do that.
I saw a pair of Amsterdams on foot.
Oh no way!
And I also saw
Air Max 1
yeah,
yeah.
Air Max 1 Amsterdam.
nice.
And I also saw that was the coolest shoe I saw on foot. The coolest outfit I saw actually was a pair of the Reese Forbes, the original ones, low.
Oh yeah.
and he was wearing the
Denim?
LV,
Nice.
LV denim, like trucker with it.
Oh, sick.
So that the Supreme LV,
Dope.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
dope.
Holy
trucker.
cow.
That was crazy outfit.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Like I don't even care for that kind of super hype shit, but I was
Yeah.
like, damn, that's just the ultimate flex.
Yeah,
Because it actually looked good.
Yeah. We're going to talk about fits in a little bit. Joel, what did you see on
Okay,
table?
so
wait, you didn't even answer on table, but what did you see on foot? What did you see on foot?
On foot, I came across one dude. I had to stop him, and I gave him props because he had the friends and family paras
Oh,
with the
shoot.
clouds and everything.
No
I'm like,
swoosh.
Oh,
Wow.
no way. The last release.
Yeah, and I was like, yo.
Did you get yours yet? Are you still hunting for them?
I'm still hunting for them.
What are they going for currently?
I have no idea. I
If,
don't want to know.
If anyone wants to bless Suni Junior,
Suni Junior 10,
that's
10 and a half.
Dooney Senior, 10 and a half. Para Air Max 1, please. Thank you.
Please, thank you.
Um,
But yeah, man, he had those on, and I'm like, I had to stop. I had to
insane.
stop and give him props, and he knew it was up, and I knew it was up, and we were like, yo.
Did you
nice,
bro hug?
man. No, I didn't bro hug.
Did you get his name?
No, I didn't get
Oh,
his
come
name.
on, Joel.
Gosh dang.
Just give him props, man.
Make friends.
Just give
Make
him
friends.
props.
I want to know if he was local.
Oh, yeah.
If
that's
that was
right.
you and you're listening, yo, hit us up,
Hit us up, man.
please. We'd like to have you on the
I'll
podcast.
send you a pin. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We want to know how you got those on your feet.
Yeah, man.
Or if anyone knows that guy. On table, best, go.
Pit Crew 3s. I saw
Oh shit! You saw
with
those?
with the Tinker Hatfield signature on
Damn.
it.
Ooh, very nice.
I didn't see
Saw
that.
those.
There was a lot of really cool stuff at one
Yeah,
table.
man.
I saw a pair of mags, so that's
Nice,
always the answer.
Yeah.
Like I was walking by, I caught out of the corner of my eye, stopped,
Yeah.
like leaned back.
Yeah.
Yep, and then just kept walking. Just like I know what they look
not-
like, I just had to look at it.
Do not look at the price. Do not look at the price. Anything you weren't too keen on?
It's a lot of the same shit.
Yeah, a lot of wave
Really, eh?
runners. A lot of wave runners. I
Wave
saw.
runner,
Still a
Off-White.
easy
Element,
thing on
React.
tables.
Yeah.
Undercover.
Off-White UNC
Oh
ones.
yeah, I
Yeah.
seen it in
That
Hardy's
table,
story.
yeah.
One entire table was just Element Reacts.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's a lot of it's similar to Soul Exchange. I've
Yeah.
never been to an international SneakerCon, so
Yeah.
I can't say for sure if it's like that everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm just accustomed to seeing that. Like I was walking around the entire expo with like blinders on because I didn't care to see any of the tables. I was just looking for like SB tables or Air Max tables. And
Yeah.
there was like maybe two.
That's generally how the sneaker event walk goes for me.
It
Yeah.
sucks though, man.
Yeah.
Like that, I don't go there to see the same shoe on every table.
No.
Yeah.
It sucks.
No.
Yeah. You would hope that SneakerCon would invite or what's the word more that I'm thinking of? You would think that SneakerCon would entice more variety or bring
You would
in
think.
more variety,
Mhm.
yeah.
It's not. Yeah.
How does it compare to the local events?
I'm not gonna say it blows it out of the water. It's definitely a huge scale. Like
Yeah.
the sheer scale of it,
Yeah.
with the trading pit and the basketball court
Yeah.
and at least double the vendors and the actual venue itself
Yeah.
at the Enercare Center, which is where they have the CNE. Like you can't
But
compare
if
it
you
in
took,
that
if
sense.
you took out the ball court, if you took out like that gimmicky stuff,
But it's part of it to me.
Of
like
course,
that's
of
like
course.
they travel around with it. The shoe tubers come and travel around with it. It's like a
Yeah,
circus.
It's
Like
a
they
tour.
bring
It's
everything.
a tour.
Yeah,
It's literally a tour.
they go on tour. But at the end of the day, like the tables were pretty much the same.
The
Yeah.
same. Yeah.
The only cool thing that I think was different was the trading pit
Okay.
because they have like a designated spot, and I'm pretty sure they had this at one or two Soul Exchanges, but generally they don't
Yeah.
have it because they don't have the space.
Yeah.
It's just people like sitting on the floor and posted
Yeah.
up with like stuff that they're trying to trade or sell, like non-vendors. So that was kind of cool just to walk
was-
That
through,
is damn cool.
like snake through all the people who are just there with like a couple pairs and just see what they've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like I said, and Joel said, cool experience.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
a cool experience.
Is where
Dope.
I'll stop with that.
So shout out to SneakerCon for the invite.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
because I didn't want to pay that $32.
I'm hoping that I get the chance to hit up SneakerCon next year. We will see. Just yesterday of this recording, Lawrence, you got to head to the Raptors home opener.
Yeah. Yeah. So as part of our little thank you package, I guess, from OLG and MLSE for the Lotto Kicks, I don't remember what they called it.
Yeah.
The thing we participated in a couple months ago, they sent us to the home opener. So I picked up the tickets at Will Call, and it was Upper Bowl, but I didn't really care. And yeah,
Still
good game.
so worth it.
Yeah, super worth it. Love going to Raptor games, so thank you very much. My only beef is that they've changed their policy now with Pizza. I went to Pizza today with my ticket, and I was like, yo, bless me with a pepperoni. And she was like, sorry, it's buy one, get one free now, not just get one free.
Boo. Boo.
When did they announce this? I don't know.
Yeah.
Did
It
you
was
read
kind
the
of
fine
annoying.
print?
There was no print. It was just a tick. I don't know. Anyways. But they did add, give them credit, if the Raptors hit 12 threes, it's probably only home games, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
12 threes at any home game, you get a free medium fries from McDonald's the next day. And you don't have to go to the game. You just have to have the app. And I opened it today and it was just on the homepage. Yeah. So
Nice.
free medium fries is pretty good.
Nice.
You get pizza and fries. That's a good meal.
That's it.
Before we move to the triple E's, we're going to do a quick promo real quick. Dunktober with Canada Got Soul X Magnetism.
Nice.
Congrats to our first winner, Brando Grant, nominated by Big Bro Rushy Grant.
Nice. They won a good pair. He won a good pair.
Yeah,
What did we swing them?
Reese Forbes High. Dead stock. With the box.
Ooh.
Dang.
Yeah. Stay tuned though, because we're gonna have more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna have more.
oodles.
You could definitely keep nominating your homies.
Keep going.
Yeah.
For all those who got in early, they lucked out because until NetMag, who has a much larger reach than we did, shouted us out or shouted out the contest, there was like less than 100 entries. And I think we're approaching 500 now.
Wow.
Yikes.
So if you got in early, you had the best chance to win that first
Yeah.
one. And
Jeez.
now it's not to say you don't have a good chance because we've got a good chunk of pairs, but yeah.
And to everyone that's been participating in Dunktober, god damn!
Lots of things, Aguan.
Holy crap! You guys are bringing out the heat.
Yeah, man.
Making us look bad.
I know, for real. For real. And we didn't receive any mail calls this week, did we?
No mail.
Nope. Okay. Errors, emissions, and e-messages. We got one from our Under Armour rep putting us on blast. He had to remind us, Under Armour's athletes that were currently signed to Under Armour. Run it down, Lawrence. Go.
Yeah. So last week we were struggling to remember any other Under Armour
other than The
basketball
Rock.
athletes other than we didn't even say The Rock last week.
Yeah, I did.
Did we?
I'm pretty sure I did.
I don't think so.
I always remember The Rock.
Anyways.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Pretty sure all we remembered last week was Steph Curry, Joel
Because I smell
Embiid,
what The Rock is cooking.
and DeLon Wright. So here's a full list sent to us by our Under Armour rep
We'll call him UAR for UAR.
of every single Under Armour athlete in the NBA.
Go.
Let's go.
Stephen Curry, Joel Embiid, Josh Jackson, Dennis Smith Jr., that's a good one, Emmanuel Mudiay, Patty Mills, Kent Bazemore, Jarian Grant, Mo Bamba, who's brand new, Seth Curry, Steph's brother, Will Barton, Terrence Ferguson, DeLon Wright, Demetrius Jackson, Hamidou Diallo, Raymond Felton, and Wes Iwundu.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's a big list. We could only remember two.
We goofed.
We suck.
3. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
The most electrifying man on the planet. Is it universe or planet? Oh man, I'm goofing. Next electronic message we got was from Sneaker Life Husband. He said that our last episode 32, was a fire episode. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
He said, thank you guys for diving into this topic because it's def needed.
Which topic?
It was
Let It
about
Go.
letting go, and how to go about it. Let go. Let go. And also a big thank you for answering my question on the fire round. You're welcome. Thank you for the question.
Thank you.
He had a future question for another episode. So I put that in the queue.
I'll save it.
And he also said, hope you guys have a great weekend at SneakerCon and happy
you.
anniversary to the Lovebird, Spooner, and wife. Thank you. I love you. Appreciate it.
Wow. Well, we did, and they did.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, we did. All right. Time to get dressed, fellas.
been dressing. Call me salad.
I am dressed.
Call
me Ruffles. Now
I'm dressed.
I am dressed.
Now more than ever, the footwear industry is being intertwined with fashion.
Fashion.
I was listening to a podcast. I think it was like earlier this year. Or
There's
last
other
year or something.
podcasts?
Yes, other than ours.
No.
And apparently people listen to them other than ours. I know. It's weird. Even though another podcast, shout out to Sneaker Podcast from Montreal, has inspired us to do this podcast. So yeah, I think there is another podcast.
At least one.
Podcast.
Minimum one.
Podcast. Yeah, so in this particular podcast, they said that sneakerheads don't know how to dress. And at that moment,
Who said that?
Hold on.
What?
At that moment, I questioned my style, my whole being, my soul. No, I didn't.
I questioned their podcast.
Yeah.
I personally would like to know, but I don't know if we are, what is the word? Are we qualified to answer this? What makes a good fit?
Well, apparently, we don't know how to
You don't know
dress.
how to
All right.
dress, so.
I definitely think that stereotype is there
I do agree.
Mm-hmm.
because there are lots of guys.
No, sorry. I agree with your statement, not
Yeah,
that stereotype.
yeah. There are lots of guys who will just go out and buy a Supreme shirt and Bape Shark pants and Jordan 1s and some sort of hat.
Off-white Jordan 1s. You were
Off-white
to be
Jordan
specific.
1s and a toque and throw it all together and
Yeah.
like they were in the dark.
Because
And they just think that because every
Yo,
piece individually is
what I'm
hyped
saying.
together, it also is hyped is false.
high key. I go look at streetwear, like inspo stuff. Like I go to look for outfits and like how to rock certain shoes. Cause you know how sometimes you're not exactly sure like how to throw it all together and stuff.
Mhm.
And they all look the same.
Yeah.
And it's like just branded t-shirt. Most of the time oversized, shorts and whatever, shoes, off-white whatevers, or Yeezys. And it's like, it's just literally the same outfit every post.
Do we consider those people sneakerheads? Is my question.
Or good dressers?
Because they sound like Kyle Kuzma, who just got into sneakers, and they like what's trendy now.
Do you think there's a rivalry? I'm just joking.
Rivalry.
No beef. Cause I know there's a lot of sneakerheads out there that do like involve themselves in the streetwear fashion industry and such.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I would consider them sneakerheads. Cause then
We
you
should
go,
ask them,
you go through their feeds and it's like the same shoe.
which isn't a bad thing.
No, it's
By
not.
the way, we're not talking shit by
It's-
saying you're not a sneakerhead.
Yeah.
I think we had a whole episode saying that
I am low-key.
there is no description, there is no minimum pair number.
Yeah.
No.
But I wouldn't think that they would consider themselves a sneakerhead.
Yeah. It's just part of the streetwear look.
Yeah, there's a fashion boy.
Yeah. All right. Forget that talk. No, none of this saltiness
Fuck that other
to
podcast.
throw
though.
around. Yeah. All right. All the other podcasts, screw them.
All of them.
And when
fuck
you
Spotify.
no, Spotify, don't take us down. Yo, they probably have like bot listeners that like listen to keywords, and no, we love Spotify.
No, fuck Spotify.
We love Spotify. When we get dressed, how does the outfit start? Is it with the kicks or
one pant leg at a time, like every other guy.
Lawrence?
You know?
Lawrence. It's actually socks for me. Is it how do you pick out your fit? Is it do you start off with the kicks or do you start off with what else? Everything else that you have to throw on, like your t-shirt or your hat or some shit stuff.
It's got to start off with the kicks.
Yeah.
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 For me, it goes both ways. I don't really have a general procedure.
Yeah.
For this month, I do.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yo, which dunks am I wearing tomorrow?
Yeah.
And then I have to base an outfit off of that.
Yeah. I was just gonna say.
Kind of just depends on the mood, you know? Sometimes you're like, yo, I wanted to wear this shoe. And sometimes you're like, yo,
Yeah,
I
I know
want to wear
exactly
this
what
fit.
you mean.
Yeah.
Like you put a fit together and you're like, what shoes can I wear with this? Or you put a pair of shoes on and then you're like, what fit can I wear with this?
Yeah. I think most of the time it's shoes first. Because generally when I think of the next day or like what I want to wear, I'm excited to wear a certain pair of shoes before I would be excited to wear a new shirt or something like that.
Yeah.
Although you're right, because it depends on on the mood because when I just said new shirt, I was like, oh wait, no, I'm excited to wear the new shirt next day, and then I had to pick what shoes to wear with those. Unless you buy a new pair of shoes and a new shirt on the same day.
Then that's an outfit.
Then they work together. Only if they work together. But yeah, no, this month, October, I have my stuff scheduled and planned out. So I know what shoe I'm wearing the next day. I had to put an outfit together. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It depends. Mood. Schmood. Do you guys have season specific silhouettes? Or here, are there any silhouettes or shoes that you just X out of depending on the season? I mean, I guess it's for sneakers, it's winter and summer.
Yeah, I was gonna say
for Canada, it's winter and summer. We don't have none.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess it works for how we live also and how we pick sneakers.
Yeah.
I don't think I necessarily say like I'm not touching this till summer. Like once October rolls around.
Yeah.
But I do feel like I will go more towards a high cut in the winter and a low cut in the summer. Just because I'm wearing shorts and I don't like the whole high cut with shorts. I feel like it looks like a boot unless I'm wearing.
You've been pulling it off in the summer.
Unless I do high socks.
Yeah.
The high socks.
That was new this year. Generally, I stray away from that.
That's true.
But I also don't like pants with low cuts because I feel like it shows too much sock. Too much sock.
Pants with low cuts. Oh,
because I do wear my pants up higher, hiked up, if you will. So it just shows too much sock for me. There's a lot of sock going on.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, with low cuts, I prefer no shows. But I don't know. Yeah, it's the whole sock thing nowadays.
Yeah.
That's like getting me wanting to wear high socks.
Yeah.
I've also learned that through my Dunktober feed that I need more socks. Because I've just been washing and wearing my Nike SB crew cut ones. I've just been wearing them like inside out because it's branding and only on one side, so it looks like a plain sock on one side. So I just watch my angle when I take the pictures and when I post them. Or sorry, when my wife takes the pictures.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw my story last night, but she took the picture under the desk in the office.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Shout out to wifey. Yeah, Joel. Are you falling asleep?
No.
Because do you hide certain silhouettes in the winter?
In the winter, it's no mesh, no suedes. It's just like leathers. Anything that'll get splashed on, it'll just wash right off and stuff like that. Summertime, anything goes. And I'm like with Lawrence, it's no high cuts.
Yeah,
it's all lows.
What about rain?
It's leathers.
You purposefully wear leathers in the rain? Do you care what you wear in the rain?
Unless it's something like super delicate, I really don't usually care.
Yeah.
Same with the snow, to be honest. Me
too.
Generally just wear whatever I'm feeling.
Actually, when it's like...
I think snow is okay for shoes. It's
I think
just
so too.
Wet.
It's that slush.
Yeah,
and
the
it's
slush,
the salt.
Like fresh snow is fine.
Yeah, fresh snow.
I love fresh snow.
That cleans your shoes.
Yeah.
It's just cold water on your shoes. It's nice.
But the slush,
and the salt.
I was just gonna say
dirty slush and dirty salt.
When the snow's been sitting there for days in the hot winter sun. That's so weird to say. And it's like outside. Oh, sorry, that was a gross sound effect. Oh, that's Lawrence taking
slush.
A sip of his water. Yeah, that slush scares me.
Yeah,
because it's brown sometimes.
And once
you see any color in it, you stay away.
Oh, salt stains on shoes are my biggest pet peeves because I do not know how to get them out. Do you guys have tips?
No.
Just power wash
Throw them out.
Just throw them
out.
It's garbage.
Don't say that.
Well, you tear away the thing to reveal floral underneath.
Oh, true. But the only way that works is if you go to J. Crew and you buy floral socks.
True.
Yeah. Because we don't have those Air Max.
No, not yet. Sean, send those our way, please.
Friend of the show.
Best friend of the show. What did I say? Best friend?
Best friend.
Yeah. No, generally in the rain, anything goes. I remember wearing my Air Max ones. I said on the podcast before, my Animal Pack Air Max ones, and someone was like, no, the animals. And I'm like, they're thirsty. They need some water as well. When it comes to matching your kicks, do you guys do that with your tops or accessories? I've been doing it a lot with Rastaclots. Shout out to Rastaclot.
Shout out.
I used in
Hashtag clots and kicks.
in high school, whole fit,
Has to match.
fitted, shirt, belt buckle, shoes,
Oh my God, belt buckle.
all green, all blue,
Wow.
all pink, whatever, just killing it straight.
Long
killing
hair,
it.
Lawrence.
Yeah,
Long hair.
Is that the one?
yep, that's me.
Was you?
Now it will always be me. Now
Changed.
it's mostly just a statement matching piece rather than
Yeah.
going all
I
out.
know exactly what
Yeah.
you mean.
Yeah, whether it be a accent color on a shirt or on a hat.
Yeah.
But generally, it's just
Low key.
like I said,
Yeah. low-key.
complementing
Yeah.
your shoes rather than matching.
But your other colors still have to complement.
Yeah,
The
they all complement one another. They
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
necessarily need to match. I'm
It's
more
not
about
like,
complementation now.
okay, vocabulistics.
Yeah.
It's,
Here.
yeah, it's not so much animal print on feet, animal print on pant, animal print on shirt.
Nah.
Which it very much was for me back in the day.
It's like animal print on feet, animal print maybe
Bracelet.
on hat
Or hat.
or clot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Joel, how about your work boots?
My work boot.
How do you throw a fit with those?
It matches my safety vest.
Do you have orange laces to match your safety vest?
No.
Yo, you should switch the game up with Joel. Throw some
I know.
stees on them.
I know.
Work safety boots with some 3M laces.
3M laces.
Ooh, that'd be tight. I think I'm the same as you though, Lawrence. I used to have like red, white, and blue everything head to toe. I think I do that sometimes still just because of my superhero shirts and it just works out that way.
Once in a while, it's, happens. But
Yeah.
generally now, yeah.
How much matchy is too matchy?
What I described, how I dressed in high
Earlier,
school,
yeah.
Very true.
that's too much.
Socks. Yeah, but dudes are
That's too
wearing,
much.
actually, not to be discriminatory.
Sometimes it looks sick, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, of course.
I can't even front.
Like full track jacket.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got a track jacket, track pants, and matching shoes.
Yeah.
That's tight.
I think it also depends on the pattern on the thing. If there is a pattern.
Just gotta know what you're doing.
Like
Yeah,
the
that's
all
what
over
it is,
print type
though.
of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to like have one particle of clothing just calming it down a little bit. Balance.
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 I think that's the word.
Balance.
Do you guys care? And I think I know the answer of this already. It's just for content's sake, for the listeners. Brands and apparel. Does that matter to you guys? I could care
But, like,
less.
No, I definitely care.
But, like,
in the
Adidas
sense,
pants.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
In the sense that I'm like,
Oh, yes. Let's talk about that because I didn't even think of that. I love you guys.
like the way that
Yeah.
I draw the line,
I can't.
I think is.
Oh, wait. Joel's frustrated with this, Lawrence. Can we take it? Can we
No,
get his take
I
on
know.
it?
ahead.
I know where he's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
no,
just cannot.
Let's have Joel talk. Come on, Joel.
It's the Adidas striped
Tiro pants.
Pants.
Yep.
With
Nikes.
I know.
And some Puma socks.
Hold on. Lawrence, can you channel your inner Alvin? Can we get a take from Alvin? Can you channel his spirit right now?
Yo, honestly though, like, if you're already at the store, buy the Nike pants that are beside the Nike shoes. What are you even dealing with right now?
I think I'm laughing because that's kind of accurate to what he could say. If he doesn't listen to this episode yet, we're definitely playing that back for him next week.
But yeah, the way that I draw the line with that is definitely footwear brands. If they have a footwear line, you can't wear it with an article of clothing from a different brand that also has a footwear line.
I think all four of us share that sentiment.
Yeah.
For
like
sure.
there are definitely exceptions that I make. Like, let's say a jersey where it's only one brand. You can't get an Adidas basketball
Okay,
jersey
all
or
right,
the old
all
jerseys.
right, okay,
That kind of stuff.
okay.
Okay. I still hate it. I'm not even gonna lie. It still hurts my soul.
Yeah.
Still hate it.
But I do it if I have to.
Yeah. Have to.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
you have no
you
choice.
do it
yeah.
personally.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You
like,
have no choice.
yeah. Like Adidas had basketball jerseys up until 2-3 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Nike
So
has jerseys now.
now Nike
You
has
have a
jerseys.
choice.
Yeah. But no, for the older shit, you don't.
So 2 years ago, you couldn't.
Exactly.
No.
But I still own jerseys from that time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever. You're not going to spend money to buy Nikes.
That's definitely an exception. I don't know.
What if it was like the Rubik's Cube dresser where it's like Adidas hat, Nike pants, Puma shorts, and like Brooks
You
shirt.
pooed your shorts?
You like that throwback?
Yeah.
And yeah. What about those guys?
Nah,
No.
No chance, eh? No pass? No wash, no hall pass?
I don't like it.
No.
I definitely get it because those Tiro pants fit great,
Yeah.
but they fit the same as Tech Fleece, bud.
Can I,
True.
what if I stepped outside my house with Adidas shorts, or sorry, Adidas shoes with my Nike satchel?
Nope.
Damn it. I gotta get a Herschel satchel.
No.
I gotta get a neutral brand.
Yeah, you gotta have a neutral branded item.
Or I gotta get an Adidas bag.
Those are staples in any outfit
Yeah.
closet of outfits because let's face it, we don't only own Nike, so you don't only want to buy Nike clothes, although I do love Nike Sportswear's line of clothes.
Oh, absolutely.
But if I wear a pair of Adidas, then I'm stuck wearing nothing.
I need,
Yeah.
like Levi's and Gap and
Yeah,
stuff, other
exactly.
brands.
So you want to buy, Levi's,
Non-footwear
Gap,
brands.
non-footwear brands because you can wear it with anything.
Yeah, neutral.
Stussy,
Neutral
Supreme,
territory.
whatever tickles your fancy.
Tickles
Yeah.
your fancy.
We're gonna stay on the mismatch thing just because this is a slightly more frustrating for me, and like a little bit like another level from the shoes and the pants,
One more thing,
shoes and socks.
like in the NBA how it's now it's now Nike.
Joel just shared a look with me.
I know.
It's now Nike.
Oh, with Adidas shoes.
Yeah, it's so frustrating.
I know.
because they have to wear elite socks.
Yeah.
And like you see them wearing like a Puma shoe or
Nike
a
head
Adidas
to
shoe.
ankle.
It's just it hurts me so much. I don't know how I would do it if I just have to wear Nike.
Yeah,
I
no.
have no choice. Like, it would hurt me.
At least stance socks, like sort of like
Yeah.
neutral territory
Yeah,
type of a
Stance
thing.
is definitely neutral.
Yeah.
But holy crap.
But yeah, no socks, bro. If you see those Air Max 97s, dope colorway, everything. Adidas socks.
Yeah.
Nah. Buy a wide array of sock brands or neutral sock
Or
brands.
just no socks.
Or no socks.
If your feet
or
are-
cover the logo. I used to do that before I bought a bunch of Nike crew socks.
No way.
I only had Adidas crew socks, so I would roll down the top quarter.
Oh, yeah, that
and
works.
hide it. If you can't see it, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give people
Yeah.
that exception.
There you go.
If the branding is not visible, you're safe from me.
And me. And you.
Touching on your older style and such. I don't think I've ever changed since like high school. I'm literally wearing a Ninja Turtles shirt as we
True.
record this.
Yeah, man.
Joel, what was your evolution like?
My evolution of style.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Okay, so it started off like with the b-boyism, right? With the track pants and whatnot. Parachute. We used to call them parachute pants back in the day.
MC
Also,
Hammer.
I'm not dissing by asking
Yeah.
Joel for this, okay, guys?
Because it's a big origin.
Just
kind of
wanted
thing. You'll see
historical evidence.
it. Okay, so then I got into house music, and it was just like
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a big thing back in the day.
Yeah, of course.
and we used to like hit up jams and stuff like that, and we had the bell bottoms with like the stuff like that, double cuff.
Bring
with the
that back,
triple
please,
pleat.
Joel.
I don't know if I could pull it off anymore, man. I was a bit slimmer then, but yeah, with the cardigan and stuff like that, and it was dope.
Yeah.
I used to have like bangs coming out, and it was just different. It was a whole different scene back then.
Could you imagine Joel?
It was
in bangs,
crazy.
bro?
It was crazy, man. I'll show you pictures, man. I have
Okay,
pictures.
okay.
But then it went to skater, my skater surfer days.
Hey.
Like the whole Cali flex hit me, and I was just Vans and like frayed, denim bottoms and stuff like that. And it just, we used to, when we needed that taper,
Yeah.
we used to safety pin our pants.
Whoa.
I don't know if anybody,
True.
if any OG heads are out there right now and can relate to what I'm talking about, but hit us with a DM and agree with me, because we used to safety pin our pants at the bottoms, and that's where we do the pin rolls. You would safety pin them and then roll them up.
Oh,
And
dang. What a
keep
life
that
hack.
snug. Yeah, man. So we used to do that kind of stuff, and I don't know, just from that point, that's
Yeah.
when we started getting to like the joggers and stuff like that, athletic gear, the whole like Cameron, and like, that's where you got to match everything. and you're from your Air Force Ones all the way up. So
Dope.
I just went from there, man. So yeah, till now. So that's pretty much like my origin of flow.
Of style. Joel's history of style. Let's round this off. Brands and accessories. Go-tos. New Era hats.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out New Era. Canada Got Soul hats.
Shout
out those guys.
Beanies now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Fall
you guys are rocking your beanies.
Yeah.
Seen that.
Yeah, go-tos for accessories, definitely Rasta Clot.
Easy.
And just bracelets in general.
Yeah.
It's a really good way to spice up an outfit.
Spice it up.
Brands other than like sportswear or sneaker brands, I've been really into Stussy lately.
Yeah.
For the past year, I guess. Supreme has always had a place in my heart because that's what started me in the streetwear stuff.
I see.
But yeah, just a good mix of sportswear and like streetwear, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
And always a hat. I think
Yeah.
most of us are just always in a hat.
Always in the hat.
I've been letting my hair breathe lately,
Mm-hmm.
but I still wear my hats as a go-to.
True.
Superhero graphic tees from everywhere. Disney graphic tees from everywhere.
Mm.
And then just, yeah, I think I said it last week. Chinos have been my go-to. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
Last
Something
week.
like that?
Last week.
Yeah.
Chino.
Yeah, Rasta Clots for sure. That's what I've been rocking. And then, yeah, only New Era touches my head.
Oh yeah? No
Now that I
like
think
Nike
about it.
hats or anything like that?
No, I don't have any Nike hats. I mean, I do, but I actually don't. I don't wear them. I'd rather rock our hat or like Legends League hats. And then I even have like my plethora of superhero Mickey Mouse hats too. So I'd rather, and Chance. Wow.
Yeah, Chance.
Yeah. I have like, there's another color that restocked and I want it. Joel, how about you? Go to accessories.
Fall right now. It's the beanies. I'm always in a beanie now. Preferably orange because I like orange.
Orange.
Yeah, man. Like your microphone cover.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, like that and like, Supreme camps. Like I had a whole bunch of Supreme camps. I have a whole bunch of Supreme
Are those the
beanies.
hats?
Yeah, like the 5 panels.
Oh, that's what they call them.
Yeah.
Every time you guys refer to
Campers.
Supreme camps, I'm always just like, what are they talking about?
Yeah, 5 panels.
But I get it now. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Educated.
Ooh,
I'm more into streetwear now, guys.
true. Yeah. But yeah, man, just like that. Rasta clots, watches because, I gotta know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Joel time. Dooney
That's it, man.
time.
That's it. That's it for me. Yeah.
So wear whatever the hell you want. This didn't even really have like a,
Do it.
you know?
Just do it.
How do you guys prefer to show your shoes off in a fit?
What do you mean?
Like, do you wear, like how you wear your pants? I think we touched on it last week as well. Is it a priority for you guys to like make sure the shoe is seen properly?
Yeah, I'd say so.
It is for me, yeah.
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 Because
Like
that's what gets you out there.
That's what we do.
That's
what
very true.
breaks necks.
Yeah.
Snapping necks.
Gotta make sure the cuff is high enough to show everything. Gotta make sure the jogger is tight enough. Show or attain.
Generally, my statement piece is my sneakers.
Yeah, me too.
Like 90% of the time, it's
Yeah.
the shoes. So it's, and I'm a fan of eccentric sneakers and exciting sneakers and bright colors and stuff. So it'll be neutral clothing and exciting sneakers
And socks.
and socks.
With your
yeah.
mismatched socks for the
Yeah.
gram. Okay, that about wraps that up. Lawrence, you know what to do.
Hugh Story.
Oh, you got it right this time. For those that don't know, Hugh Story is a little game that we play to wrap up these episodes. It is where I drop some hints and these guys try to come up with the answer.
The answer.
This week's category
Okay.
is silhouette. Holy crap, I almost said the answer. Joel, stop looking at my screen.
can't
I'm going to say
see.
that every episode, bro.
I'm gonna turn and watch.
What is your prescription for your eyes?
I don't even know.
No, it's not that good, so you can't
not
see my
that
screen?
good. No.
How blurry is it?
It's
No?
pretty blurry. Like all I just see is lines. I can't even.
You sure? What does this word say here?
I don't know.
Okay, great.
Bold.
You're a really good liar.
Bold writing.
And they try to guess. So this week's category is silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
No, this was not a suggestion. This came from my head because people are slacking on me. Please hit me, Spooner _SPOONR with a suggestion for these guys because they're not allowed to know the answer beforehand. Yeah. Ready? This is game 4?
3.
No, game 4. Joel won game 3.
Who won? Really? Oh, I won 2?
You won 2, bro. Yeah. Alvin slacking. Maybe if he wasn't sick all the time.
Ooh,
okay, clue number 1. Weren't originally called what they are today. They were first designed in 1963. First tennis shoe for this brand. It was intended for a French tennis player named Robert Hayet. I think I'm pronouncing that right. In 1965. After Robert retired, the current number 1 tennis player in the world took over. This shoe or silhouette had huge growth in popularity in the 80s. Sidebar, in order to buzz in, you're saying your name. Sorry, I had to put that in the recap in the beginning of the game. Back to the game. In 1988, the Guinness Book of World Records awarded this shoe for selling 22 million pairs.
Dooney.
Oh, shoot.
I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
Stan Smith.
I was going to say Stan Smith. Dang it.
Wow.
I was also going to say Stan
Impressive.
Smith.
What
I was just waiting for a few more.
At what point did you get it, Joel?
I think it was the question before the 22.
The hint?
Yeah.
The huge popularity in the 80s?
Yeah, that and then the one before that. The tennis.
The Robert Hayet? That's where you got it? Or that's where you had an inkling?
I originally thought it was a gazelle.
Yeah.
Because it's changed.
Okay.
And then, I was going to say Stan Smith. I didn't think he was going to say Stan Smith. So I was waiting to make sure I was 100% sure. And he caught me.
Let me finish this up. In the 90s, the shoe swapped out laces for Velcro.
Yeah.
The shoe is sleek, signature, all leather, white upper, green heel tab. And what the coolest part was about these pairs of Adidas was the perforated stripes as opposed to the thick 3 stripes that came from the shell toes.
Yep.
And the face branding now on the tongue.
Yeah.
Such a signature of the shoe. Crazy reworks from collabs with like Pharrell Williams and Raf Simons. Mm-hmm. The last hint was this shoe. This would have definitely given it away. Mm-hmm. Designed by Horst Dassler, son of Adi Dassler.
True.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
So, thank you to no one who suggested that.
No one.
Thank you to Stan Smith. And Adi Dassler and Horst Dassler.
Shout out to Adidas. I'm actually having a really good time researching these pairs of shoes.
That's pretty cool.
So Adidas heads, who cares if these guys don't know it? If we can give a history lesson, let's give a history lesson to all 5 of us.
Yeah, man.
If you guys have a suggestion, 5. If 5 stars. If you have any suggestion, any shoe, any brand, any silhouette, so we can do. I was thinking, because we're not too familiar with other brands' colorways, although there is some signature ones that we all know about, obviously.
Yeah.
Silhouette can be the brand, or silhouette can be the category as well as colorway. True. So I will also name that at the beginning of every game. True. So game 4 goes to Joel. He's going home with the belt again that we still need to make. I've got a belt upstairs that doesn't fit anymore. I can just give it to you. Thank you to everyone who has supported us and been part of this podcast.
Yeah.
Wherever you guys are taking this in, please leave a comment, review, follow, and subscribe. Any of those would mean the world to us. We have a Facebook group called CGS Talk. That's facebook.com/groups/cgs.talk. CanadaGotSold.ca. We have reviews, event recaps, and sneaker life stories. Now, if you'd like to join us on True to Size, if you have any questions or suggestions for the fire round, please shoot us a DM or email us at CanadaGotSoul@gmail.com. I've been your host today. My name is Alan Martinez at _Spooner, SPOONR.
You can find me, Joel, at Joe Dooney, JO_D3OsNEY.
And this has been Lawrence at LDoggyStyles. Hit him with it, Alan.
Oh, wait. Alvin, who is currently sick right now. Please get better.
This
you can
was
find him
Alvin Martinez
at
MISTERQ
and then Mart. Thank you for listening to us talk about sneakers. Please remember to rock your kicks and don't forget to use the hashtag CanadaGotSoul for a feature. This has been True to Size. We have been CGS and we are out. Goodbye.
Good night.
Later.
Good day.
Fuck Spotify.
Oh no. Oh no.